Y'all, look, the gossip is something else today. What's going on? Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, people is mad. Yes. Y'all get in here. Whew. Get in here, please. Hit the like button, get comfortable. Okay, share this video, hit your engagement button, throw your like number in the chat, send them bubbles up, let people know y'all in the house. I got a minute. Let's gossip. Y'all, y'all, look, I don't know. I don't know. I had to take a minute. I had to take a minute to get the gossip in just a little bit because my babies are on the road. They're on their way here. So I was on the phone keeping Evie up because she's driving. You know, she's still little. Peanut still little. So I was on the phone with Peanut trying to keep her company because she said she was sleepy. I said, no, we need to go ahead and keep her company. So I stayed on the phone with her for a few hours until she told me she had it. So after she said she had it, I said, okay, well, let me get a couple more things done, y'all. I got my trees put up. And yes, I said trees, plural. I will show pictures, but I don't know if I'm going to show them tonight. I'm still working on them. Like, I'm in love with my trees. Let me be very honest. I am so in love with my trees. I did 2 trees. I did 1 white tree, 1 black tree. And I stuck with a traditional red, green, and gold motif on both trees. And I don't know, like y'all, it's giving me all the feels. It's giving me all the feels. I'm sitting in the living room by the fireplace. I'm looking at my trees. I got my little garland up and all my stuff. So I haven't finished with all of my like Christmas decorating, of course, because like it's almost Thanksgiving. So of course I haven't had time to, you know, do my thing. I haven't had time to do my thing yet. However, I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it. But look, let me greet who's here before I start running my mouth and stuff, and then we're gonna get into it. Ooh, I gotta tell y'all what happened too when I was trying to light the fireplace. Y'all, it was tragic. It was tragic. Oh my lord. I'm so glad I'm scary because I would have been roasted alive. I really would have been. So let me greet who's here and then we're gonna start talking because I need to talk. Okay, Shani. Hey girl, thank you for being like number 1. I appreciate you. Happy Tuesday. All right, Jackie is here. Hey sis. Uh-oh, she hit it at the same time you did. Y'all both got 1. Hey Shanika C, what's up, girl? Auntie Eva, you made it. All right. Thank you for being like number 7. Patricia Walking, Miss Tampa, Florida. You got your text notification. See, that's what I'm talking about. Because see, even if YouTube act funny, as long as you on text notifications, you can't miss. I'm gonna put the number back in the chat again so that way if you all want to join text notifications so you can make sure you don't never miss it, guess what? You'll be able to do that. All y'all gotta do is text add me. I repeat, simply text add me to 352-554-8411 and you will be added to text notifications and you will always know when I go live. Again, all you got to do is text add me to 352-554-8411. You heard it. I'm going to put it in the chat in a minute. I am. So that way y'all don't ever miss nothing. Hey, Carden Designs. What's up, sis? Thank you for being like number 11. I appreciate it. Cool Gamer is in the house. Always cool, always in the building. Queen of Hearts KS. How you doing? Thank you for being like number 14. I appreciate you. DS. Hey boo. Thank you for being like number 19. I appreciate you. I love you for that. DS is hollering at everybody else in the chat. We got Jen Bunny. Hey doll baby. How you doing? This is my sweetie pie, one of my beautiful young girls. I love you so much. I think she told me she's still in school too, or just graduated one. But either way, we're proud of you. Tay, hey Tay, how you doing? Good to see you, Catherine Bennett in the house. Thank you for being like number 21. I appreciate you. I do. Miss Kaiser, so say. Hey girl, I'm glad you caught alive too. Thank you for being like number 23. I miss you right back. What you been up to? God's anointed daughter. Hey sis, how you doing? Girl, you listen, I love it. My sister always say good evening royalties. I love it. They gave you number 77. Look, we gonna claim it right now. Hello, Miss Princess with the puppy. I love that little dog so much. Even though you say that's not your dog, I like them little dogs like that. I never had a little dog. I always had big dogs. I was afraid to have little dogs. Hey, Dana Cutler. Number 23, Miss Steelers Nation. Hello, hello. All right. Hey, Delightful by Design. Thank you for being like 24. I appreciate you. Ashley, hello, doll. How are you? Happy to be happy. We so happy you made it. Thank you for being like number 27. All right, Ashley. You was number 3. You must have left and came back. I know how it go. I know how it go. DV in the house. Hey, thank you for being like number 32. All right, all right. Bertha Miller, what's up, girl? Thank you for being like number 35. I'm so glad you're here. Barbara Parker, hey, girl. Thank you for being like number 29. Okay. I'm so glad to see y'all. Hey, Dana Brown, thank you for being 36. That's what's up. Listen, everybody else that's coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time catching us live, or if this is your first time on this channel, make sure you put an FTL in the chat for first time live so we can welcome you appropriately. Okay, make sure you like this video. Throw your like number in the chat. Let us know you in the house. You know what I mean? We got our engagement button on the bottom right hand side. It's like a circle with an emoji. Hit it and send them bubbles up. Let the people know you here. Y'all know them likes mean a lot to me because that's how we get our engagement. That's how we let the people know that, we want to see that we want to see the content. That's how you let them know that y'all want to be in here on the porch. Because see, if not, they'll just continue to suppress. And then when I go live, you won't even know. They won't even suggest it to you. You know how they do. And y'all know lately they've been doing funny stuff like, you'll subscribe to a channel, they'll take your subscription back. You'll be a channel member, they'll take your crown back. So always, let them know where you want to be so they can quit kind of pushing you around. You know how they treat us now. I ain't got to tell you. Hey, Debbie Garcia. What's up, girl? Listen, you're here and it's official. We got gossip on RHOA, and I got a couple of opinions about RHOP. Just a couple, just a couple. Hey, Ann Grace, how you doing, sis? Thank you for being like number 38. So look, y'all, first of all, let me tell y'all something. With this, the me trying to get a handle on my trees, I put both of my trees up. And so I like the dramatic ribbons and things that have glitter. But y'all, as much as I like the glitter, as much as I like all the, you know, flashy, blingy, sparkly things, y'all, that glitter went everywhere. When I say that glitter went everywhere, that glitter went everywhere. I'm still trying to get my life together behind the glitter. Then let me tell y'all what else happened to me before we start gossiping. Hey, Patricia Robinson. Okay, thank you for being like number 41. Oh Lord, Dana says she got a whole sweet potato pie for the corner. I'm done. Well, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be in it tonight. You know how y'all act around here. Okay. Look, so I went and I decided because I want to put I want to have oversized ornaments, like inflated ornaments on my trees, the tree in my yard. So they're really big. I want to put ornaments on it, right? So what I did, y'all, okay, because y'all know I'm a crafty girl. Speaking of which, I sure hope all y'all got y'all drinks, whether it be a margarita, daiquiri, limoncello, lemon drops, Midori, vodka, whatever. I hope y'all got y'all drinks ready and your crafts ready for Friday, because y'all know Black Friday is our day every year for our sipping craft. We gonna craft and we gonna sip. And if you can't craft, I hope you got your drink, because that means you're gonna have to do twice the drinking. You're gonna have to do twice the sipping. Okay. So I hope y'all got y'all stuff ready. So what I had decided, Shannon says she gonna be sipping water. Well, I can dig it. Water works too. Okay. It works. So look, so because I want to do the oversized ornaments, right? And y'all know I'm crafty. So I went and got the beach balls. Okay. So I went through Amazon. Amazon had the big green beach balls. It's called like the green and clear stripe, and they got green glitter on the inside of the balls. So when you inflate it, it really does look like it could be a green ornament. So I'm hooking up the top to, give it the appearance of an ornament, and I'm gonna hang that bad boy in the tree. I'm gonna hang them in the trees. So it was a pack of four. Y'all, one of them was already busted open, and all that glitter that was inside that beach ball came out on my goddamn floor. You talking about somebody mad? Oh, I was mad on the inside, but I had to laugh it off because, like, what else you gonna do, right? So listen, anywho, y'all, we got to talk about the RHOA gossip. There's a little bit of gossip brewing. There's some gossip brewing. I don't believe most of what I'm hearing. I'm gonna just say that some of the stuff I'm hearing, I do not believe it at all, especially when we consider the source. Now, one of the pieces of gossip that's out about RHOA is coming from a source that's known to tell lies. So I really don't believe that one, but I did hear some other things that I would like to drop in y'all spirit real quick. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We gotta have a little chit chat, just a little chat about RHOP. Just a little bit of a chat about RHOP. Not much, just a smidge. And I want to give my critique on Dr. Wendy's show because I feel like she took her time to make a show, edit a show. It looks so professional. She looks so gorgeous, all that stuff. I want to give a little bit of a critique on Dr. Wendy's show. And if y'all didn't watch her show over here on YouTube, shame on you. Shame on you. Because she really took her time to put something together, and it's not giving a candy lie on it. It's not giving a Monique Samuels bore you to death. She actually put some thought into this. So I'm gonna give her an honest critique. I'm gonna give her an honest critique. I think that's the very least that we can do for her on that. Be honest and give some feedback. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do that. Also, I want to have a little teeny tiny talk about all the people that's kind of picking on her mama online. I don't think I like it. So we're gonna have a chat about that. Also, y'all, Lil Boosie is collecting. Lil Boosie is around here collecting. Hey, Kenya 330, what's up, sis? Boosie is not playing at all, honey. Baby, he say it's paperwork going out for the people that's stealing his material. Y'all ain't paid, and now you're going to. DS say, I don't use glitter anymore because my cats eat it. Oh, no. The cats were eating the glitter? Sweet baby Jesus. Girl, thanks for the heads up. You know the Cat Girls Club is on their way here from Tallahassee. They on the road right now, okay? Yes. So hey, there's my niece. Thank you for being like number 46. I appreciate you. Lala is here. We missed you too. Ooh la la la. She's here. Listen, I'm not playing with y'all. Lala, I hope you got your crafts and your drinks ready. If you ain't got no crafts, I hope you got your drinks ready by Friday. Because by the time we cook all day tomorrow, we deal with our family on Thursday, we gonna need to drink and craft and gossip and talk crap like we know how to do on this porch, but we gonna be in our media room on Zoom. Now y'all know how we get down. I ain't gotta tell y'all know what it is. I want to see hot glue guns, Mod Podge, glitter, broken glass, ornaments, reefs, and tabletop decorations and stuff everywhere. Like I want y'all to be ready. Okay. All right. Yes, Couture Bay. They better give Boosie his money because I don't think Mr. Hatch playing with y'all. I don't think he playing at all. So matter of fact, let's talk about that first. Why we at it? Let's talk about that first. So y'all, Lil Boosie um had to respond to the fact that he ended up sending some paperwork to Rod Wave, the little fat boy that makes depressing music. I don't listen to him. He looks strange. I don't understand him. I think he the one that jumped off something on the stage a couple weeks back. Yeah, they mad he want his money for his words. And you know what else, Couture Bay? He didn't sample like a piece of the song. This Negro just repeated it word for word. Like, who the hell do you think you are? See, this is what happens when we have unoriginal, untalented young folks, and their only talent is imitating the same old folks they think they better than. You know, a lot of them you can't tell them nothing because y'all old and y'all don't know nothing. But apparently the old folks know enough that you're stealing from them and not paying. Okay. Another thing is old folks know when you use other people's stuff, you have to credit them and pay them. Coins must change hands. Old folks know business is business. Business is business. This ain't got nothing to do with sentiment, feelings, and nothing else. Business is doggone business. So he had put up, I think, a broken heart. I think that's what started it because, he didn't like the fact that Boosie was like, "You're gonna have to unhand them coins, young man." And I felt like that was absolutely correct. Lord, here goes Shannon. Here goes Shannon. Talking about somehow Ronnie said in the Players Club, "Run me my money." Yeah, run me that. Run me that. This ain't even on a hookup tip or a sideways nothing. This is straight up. You gonna have to run them coins. What did you think this was? So let me let y'all hear what Boosie had to say originally, and then we're gonna get to the rest of it.
Camp. Hell, shit. Ride Wave ain't the only one. Shit. Y'all better do y'all research. Ride Wave ain't the only one. A lot of them got paperwork on the way. A lot of people, bro. It ain't just Ride Wave. Ain't it crazy? Because all of them name it the same song.
Oh.
Nah, ain't in my feeling. I'm smiling. I ain't in my feeling. I ain't mad. I love when they do that shit. I ain't mad. When I hear people that took my shit and singing my shit and put it on records, they giving me my flowers, I be liking that shit when I hear it. It's just you gotta compensate me too. This is a business. Just like you do everybody else. They supposed to reach out and be like, man, we need to give your writer share. They did it the best, no cap. Hell, shit. Ride Wave ain't the only one.
But hold on. But it was. I'm not gonna play the song, but it was the Long Journey song or whatever. But Rod Wave went and just basically copied word for word. It's almost like somebody copying your paper in class and got so good at it they put your name at the top. Like he literally word for word copied this man's art. Like you just can't do stuff like that and think it's okay. So he tried to respond to it or whatever. And I just didn't understand the response because what are you saying? Basically to me it was given, please don't sue me, I'm embarrassed type energy is what it gave to me. So before we even get that far, Boosie ended up his written post, right? Yeah, thank you. You can't just take stuff from people. Like you devaluing your own folks doing stuff like that. Ashley said, yep, that boy Drewski went crying to the Clear folks that Boosie charged him 20K for an interview. Shocked he ain't do it out of love. Love don't pay the bills. Yeah, who the hell are you that somebody's supposed to do something out of love? Money is money, son. Money is money, son. I really don't. I be wondering what some of these people really think the world is about. So Boosie's written post, he said, how is it filed? Because people were saying he filed and he wrong for demanding his money when somebody completely plagiarized an entire song. I mean, not a piece of a song, a partial song, plagiarized the entire song. So anyway, Boosie was like, how is it filed? It's business. And you know that. You ain't gonna do that to no other major label without compensating them with their splits. Why do it to a nig you looked up to? You expecting me to let you take my kids publishing? Get the F out of here. Stop playing. Victim, my nigga. Victim, playing victim. My nigga, is you gonna sample No Limit, Bad Boy, Cash Money, So Def, Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye, or Prince word for word for free? No. And that's true. So at that point, I thought it was done, which is why I hadn't said nothing. But let me let y'all hear this.
Pull up. Fuck you talking about suing me? I hope that ain't what he said. Hey, bro, I'll pull up on you, bro. Tell me a number. Tell me a real number, though. I don't care, a real number. They gonna pull up and make sure you straight. You got to fucking sue people. Fuck. Man. Now you ain't got to sue no nigga like me, man. I'm gonna pull up. Fuck you talking about suing me?
So he talking about you ain't got to sue no nigga like me, man. I'm gonna shut up. First of all, if you were gonna do right, you would have contacted him before you used his material word for word and not pay them. It's not like you sampled a sound and you forgot to clear it. Like, like with Lil Jon charged for that squeaking chair sound. I could see somebody using that and forgetting to clear it. Even that crap that Drake pulled on RHOA over there in the DMV area, that girl that make the house music, that okay sound. You can't, I felt like, of course, he knew what he was doing, but if he wanted to lie and say, I don't remember, I didn't remember, I thought they did it, it could have been an afterthought. This Negro legit used every single, like word for word, and you didn't think to get that clear. You literally just sat there like he was feeding you your lines at the school play, and you didn't think you needed to get that clear. Rod wave. I almost said little rod, but ain't nothing little about it. But it's just a nerd talking about, I hope he ain't gonna sue me. You ain't got to sue nobody. Like, you should have done the right thing from the beginning. Talking about pull up with a number. No, there is no number, my love. It's called a percentage. And I'm gonna need you to pay that percentage. How dare you? You don't get to plagiarize and then say, just give me a number. There's a percentage. There's a percentage of everything because you literally use that man's work word for word. I just feel like that was so disrespectful. And again, you would think that's all, but it's not. Let me tell y'all something funny that you might not believe. Can y'all believe? Hey, Vita from Denver. Thank you for being like number 51. Ashley said these mainstream artists always steal from underground artists. It reminds me of when Soulja Boy exposed Drake. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, yeah. But Boosie ain't even underground. Like, that was just disrespectful from this big piss tail boy. I keep almost calling him little because he a child under me, but he's a big one. He is a big one. DS say he was trying to be Boosie's understudy. Apparently for Romeo and Juliet. Or maybe it was for Cyrano de Bergerac, because he had somebody in the bushes feeding him his lines. And that must be what this was about. God's anointed daughter said, well, I'm officially done with glitter. I can't do it no more. I can't be done with glitter. Couture Bay said he deserves the money he made off it too. He sure does. He sure does. But y'all, that ain't all. You would think so, but it's not. So tell me why the little boy Rod Wave is pouting. He's pouting because he got to hand this man his money. You can't just do stuff like this. So he online, I guess people clowned him or made comments. You know how people do. And so he's responding back. I hope he's talking to fans. I hope he ain't silly enough to be talking to Boosie ever. Unless he being real respectful. So he says, I ain't never stole SHIT, 5 platinum albums, find you a hobby FN. First of all, you did steal and we heard it. Then he says, F y'all, I did what I came to do. I ain't dropping it else. Then he says, just cause you is you don't, darling. He said, just cause you don't know about the original song mean I stole it, you dumb b. First of all, people do know about the originals. That's how they know you stole it, dummy. It's almost like he thought, okay, if I steal something that didn't may not have crossed over or might not have went number one or triple platinum or diamond, nobody's gonna know I stole it. You did steal it. See, this is the idiocy. This is the stuff that let me know that your mama had you on Ritalin, son. She had him on Ritalin. How much y'all want to bet? Somebody get me her number. Something tells me this lady had this baby on Ritalin. Because he up here talking about you 5 platinum albums, fine. It don't matter how many platinum albums you got. You be stealing, son. You stealing. Lala say they so used to plagiarizing in school, they think they can get away with it in other places too. Yeah, in the real world, baby, stealing don't work. Y'all, please hit the like button. Throw your like number in the chat. Who's like number 65? Who got it? Who got it? Look, listen. So, the internet is always undefeated. The internet stay undefeated. Y'all, listen at this. So they went and found where he literally used this. He did the same thing when it came to Jay-Z. Used line for line from Jay-Z's song Cry. We were so happy poor, but when we got rich, that's when signals got crossed and we got flipped. Read her mind. I don't know what made me leave that, made me speed that quick. Let me see, that's it. So he literally does this, and you had y'all, it was idiots in the comments talking about this is his style. I say, stop it. Your style is theft. Since when is stealing a style? Now don't y'all be shy. Let me know. You know I'm old. Is stealing a style? Cause I didn't know stealing was a style. I thought stealing was stealing. I thought stealing was just stealing. The children say that's his style. So you's a jack boy. Okay, you's a home invasion artist. All right. But y'all, that still ain't all. Why Boosie is at YG too? Boosie's not playing. Yes, sir. He done told YG, check your DM so we can take care of this. Yeah, you need to take care of it. Stop using people's stuff. Listen, bring back creativity. Bring back creativity. I remember when people got mad about rappers sampling like old school songs for a beat. They threw a whole hissy fit about people sampling old school songs for a beat. And I'm looking at it from this angle. How did we go from sampling old school songs for a beat to these children stealing entire lyrics word for word? What is this really about? So anyway, that's that on that. Word to the wise: if you use something or you would like to use something that belongs to Mr. Hatch, please make sure you clear it, give him credit, and work out a deal for his coins, okay? Because if not, you might get called out on social media. It might be embarrassing, and you're gonna be like Rod Wave talking about you ain't gonna put out no more music. So now he's threatening not to put out no more music because if he keep putting out music, then he gonna end up having to pay the people that he's stealing from. So rather than stop stealing, he just gonna quit putting out music, and that's his prerogative. That is his prerogative. So now let's talk about the gossip. Let's talk about the gossip. Hey, it's the beautiful Chanel D Queen. What up, sis? The beautiful Bianca Edwards is in the chat. She took a nap. Okay, happy Tuesday. You here? Listen, DSA Rod Wave is hungry for something new because he ate up the money he made from his few songs. He better not be so hungry that he's stealing from Boosie. Y'all know Boosie will be done embarrass you just like 50 Cent. Get that man his money and get you something else to do. That's not gonna work. So y'all, listen. So let's talk about this little gossip surrounding RHOA. Okay? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Do y'all mind if we talk about it? So look, what is being said? So many things are being said. So anyway, first of all, the rumor is back out again. Well, let's talk about the lies first. What I believe is a lie. So they're trying to say basically because number one, Bravo had been following Nene. Bravo never stopped following Nene on social media or whatever like that. Nene finally followed Bravo back. Do you know because Lanithia Leaks followed Bravo back? Now the rumors have begun. Oh, she's going back to Bravo. She's going to be back on RHOA. She's coming back. I don't believe that Lanithia is going back to that show. Do I believe that, you know, it might help them? I definitely believe it will help them, but I do not believe Lanithia is going back to that show. I don't. And that's nothing against her. I feel like I don't feel like she's cut. I don't think she's up to it. I just don't think she's up to it anymore. Because it's so messy, because the people are so unfair, they're so nasty, and quite frankly, I don't believe that it would be in her best interest. If she ever go back, they're going to work overtime to try to paint her bad, to try to clear up the allegations of racism that are floating over the top of their heads, and it's never going away. You're going to wear that stink forever. It's like being sprayed with a skunk. They can bathe in tomato sauce. We still going to smell it. Okay? Now that's number one. Now number two. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, I can't, okay, I'm not going to cut my gossip short, but I can't stay long tonight, y'all. Hey, Forever 21. Thank you for being like number 60, sis. So look, I don't believe it. I feel like it wouldn't be in her best interest. It wouldn't serve her to go back there and give these people another bite at her, because that's all it would be. It would just be another opportunity for them to attack her character, and save their necks. Now we see what they're doing with RHOP and being willing to try to find someone from the same culture so that they'll be able to practice their xenophobia and colorism safely. I don't trust Bravo. I don't trust Bravo producers. I don't believe it's true. I believe it's a bold-faced lie. I think people are reaching because they saw her follow Bravo back on social media, which I think is cool. Like if she following back, she following back. It's whatever, right? But at the same time, I do not believe she's going back. Now, the other rumor that did resurface that it actually may be a little something too is them saying that they only gonna keep 3 people, and that's it, maximum out of everybody. They're keeping 3. Now, I'm gonna tell you, if I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what 3 they could keep that would make complete sense. If I had my guess, I would guess that they're gonna keep Candy because they keep giving her shows and stuff that even if nobody watch them, they keep giving them to her. So I'm thinking if they're gonna keep anybody there, they would definitely keep Candy. I believe that they would definitely keep Chai. Maybe Sheree. It's either gonna be Sheree or Kenya, but not both of them. So I don't know what y'all think. I feel like, to me, it would make more sense to keep Candy, Sheree, and I'm gonna say it, Marlo, because Marlo was more interesting than the rest of them. Really, like they literally tried to make the whole first half of that show about her and what she said, what she said, what she said. So definitely Marlo, because her mouth is at least is gonna give us some entertainment. Um, Drew claimed that she never had RHOA in her bio, so maybe that's nothing, but maybe it is. Like we'll never know. And I don't know. I feel like Sonya got that baby. Sonya has a beautiful family. And if I'm being honest, I do not want to see Sonya back on that show. And the main reason is because she does have a beautiful family, and we know Bravo loves to attack a good black family. They hate to see a good black family. So, frankly speaking, if I had my guess and my hopes, I wouldn't want to see Sonya back. I love her family. Her mama and her sister is questionable, but I like her family, and we know if she stay around there too long, Bravo is going to attack. When there's nothing wrong, they'll make it up. We see what they doing to Wendy. We saw what they tried to do to her poor husband, who ain't did nothing but be nice to people. That man was nice to people, always has a pleasant look on his face, and they brought in a manly looking chick to call him Happy Eddie. So that's what I think about that. Now, let's talk about real quick, because y'all know my time. Y'all, listen, this holiday stuff be getting to me because I can't really. Like, I be wanting to really get into the gossip, but I gotta be mindful of the time because I got folks coming in the house. But Wendy's show, let me give my critique on that. Okay. I enjoyed Wendy's show on YouTube. Okay. So, like I said, check her out. It's just the show is just the Dr. Wendy show, I think is what she called it. And the channel is just in her name, just like the rest of them. You know how they do. The um the whole aesthetic I think was nice. She looked great. Makeup, hair, wardrobe, everything. She looked wonderful. No, nothing there. She was extremely nervous and it showed. I do like the fact that she was honest about being nervous and kind of like let people go through it with her. So I think that was a good thing. I did enjoy that. Very open, very transparent about that. It seemed very inspirational. And on the flip side, it seemed rushed. And I don't know whether that was because she was trying to pack everything into like a small amount of time. Hey, Angela Davis, thank you for being like number 66. Hey, Cheryl Thomas Hughes, since you hit it at the same time. Okay. That's what's up. Thank you. Okay, Chanel, I'm trying not to go too quick. I'm gonna ride it out until the people start showing up. So I feel like it was rushed. I think when this show was rushed, I think she did good though. Honestly, she did a little thing on the, current events, a little bit on the politics. She real, you know, I think she was really real on the politics. I think it was very surface, but then she did say that she wasn't gonna go too deep on that. So I get it. Hey, Miss Sparkle, y'all, it's our resident Mary Kay lady. Y'all tell her hey. So she was she let us know up front. She was very upfront about the fact on the politics. She wasn't gonna go too deep. She did express her concerns about Democrats and the fact that we can't just give these people our vote. They need to address agendas that actually affect us. It can't just be, oh, because you said you Democrat, you're entitled to a black vote because you're not. So I really was like, okay, Wendy, you better come on, girl. Okay. So I was digging her a little bit. That's like my biggest critique of it was that, not my biggest, my only critique was that it seemed rushed. Like that's the only word I can come up with, was that it seemed rushed. And I don't mean rush like she rushed to put it together. Quite to the contrary. It looks like they took made painstaking details. Like they took their time to make sure that they addressed everything thoroughly. Like thoroughly. So I have no critique about that. I have no critique about that whatsoever. It was put together very well. She is very well spoken, and I wasn't surprised about that. Miss Thing is already a commentator. Hey, Lady T. Hey, Trina Taylor. And so that was my only critique. Like everything else was absolutely wonderful. Like no complaints, nothing at all. It was great. Like it was really great. So shout out to her. I hope she continues. It was an extremely short video. So hopefully her next one, because she said she's gonna do it every week, I believe. Hopefully her next episode will be longer so that she won't be rushing through. She had a whole Zen win and her politics and her, hot topics type situation. That was great. But I would like to see a longer episode so that she can take her time and not be rushed. You know what I'm saying? When she's talking about her particular topics. Like that's the only thing that I could ever say was, it was literally like not enough of a good thing. So I don't even know if that's a real like critique, but that's the only thing I could see that I would say room for improvement. Give us more. Dr. Wendy, give us a little bit more to work with. But I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. Hope y'all check it out. But on the flip side, Y'all, I saw so much ignorance, and it's so much I could say that I ain't even got time to say today. But it's so much that I could say, and so much that I would like to say, but I won't. I won't, because we ain't got the time. But let me tell you something, right? What is going on with people thinking it's okay to pick on old women online? Y'all know I said the same thing when it came to Shirley Strawberry. I do not understand, nor will I ever be able to understand who raised these Negroes who think it's okay to get online and pick on old women. I don't care if that lady bleached her skin, did not bleach her skin, and nothing else. It was that for me, and then it was the the false flag. Oh, she's talking about colorism and her mama bleached her skin, as though we don't have black people who devalue or may not value their darker complexions as a direct result of colorism. I said, oh my God, I cannot with these people. They keep making the point that they're trying to negate. Keep making the point that they're trying to negate, and it keeps going over like a lead balloon. And it really gets me. Like, what is your issue? So because we can't find nothing wrong with this lady, we're not able to find fault with Dr. Wendy. So let's start picking on her mama. Listen, I just want to encourage everybody. Don't listen. If y'all see somebody doing that, if they friends with you, just encourage them that that's probably not the cutest thing to do. Okay. But listen, y'all, my folks have started showing up. I don't want to go, but I gotta go. But look, listen, I love y'all. Have a wonderful evening. Hit the like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Hit your notification bell. Make sure you click all so you will know every time we go live on Porch. Okay? Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit your join button if you would like to be a part of our channel membership and put that crown by your name. Okay? So I will see you guys probably tomorrow. But y'all enjoy the rest of the evening. I love you guys, and we will talk soon. Remember, if no one else says it, God loves you, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Talk to y'all later. Bye.